Cardi, and I want to welcome everybody back to my channel and back to a new video. Mm, yeah, shout out to that. Now, listen, just like the title says, y'all, Joe Budden. Joe Budden and his team was talking Nicki and Drake. Okay. So shout out to that. And your girl Shay Renee got the drop. You know, I heard the clip and we're gonna talk about it today. Now listen, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. So we can get up and get ourselves up out of here. The channel, should I say. And should I see what else is going on? Oh, yeah, your girl, listen, I can't make up less this morning. Yeah, I sure did. Shout out to me and shout out to that. The eyebrows, they need a little attention. But yeah, other than that, I'm in the building, y'all. Yeah, shout out to that. I said if my audience gonna get to know me, let them really get to know me. Yeah. I don't wear makeup every day. And I told y'all that. So like lately I've been wearing it though. For work. You know, and it is what it is. And I don't mind putting on makeup for work. But this morning it was either get here with y'all now or put some makeup on. You know what I'm saying? And I decided to get here with y'all. Okay, so shout out to that. Now yesterday we was talking about Scrappy trying to talk to Summer Walker. And I'm like, oh my God, okay, he had the internet like acting like they smelled something. You know what I'm saying? Like they was like, no, Scrappy, we don't want Summer with you. Like, no. Okay, hold on, y'all. Wait, hold on. Real quick. I'll be right back. Hit the like button. Child, you want it? Hey, you got it. Oh, if you want it, baby, you got it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, baby, yeah, yeah. Just bust a move. Hey, 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 hey. When I tell y'all I gotta get more comfortable on here with y'all, cause I be like acting like I forgot how to dance. You know what I'm saying? Hey, your girl definitely know how to dance. So shout out to that. Hold on. If you want it, hey, you got it. Now, anyway, yes, back to what I was saying. The internet was not here for Lil Scrappy trying to shoot his shot at Summer Walker. And y'all know your girl Shay Renee, I'm always like, I don't know. It is what it is. I see, it is what it is. Like, my perspective on it, I said, okay, they might make a cute little Brady Bunch. It is what it is. How? I'll take this step further. I think it's cute, a little scrappy, okay? To be a little self-aware. Yeah, shout out to that. Scrappy is being like, in my opinion, self-aware. You know, like trying to get at a woman with kids, okay? Because it's unfair for Scrappy to be trying to Oh, I ain't got no head. Alright, so shout out to that. I be looking at Scrappy like, uh-uh. I gonna be looking at Scrappy like, you ain't got no business not eating. Trying to holler at me. Okay? So shout out to that. Now listen, I'm trying to get my angles of this camera and all of that right. Okay, I gotta get that right. I sure appreciate it. And I appreciate you for jumping in my comments. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Today gonna be a good day, period. Yeah. Not just because I said so, just because, like, yeah. That's what happens when you live an intentional lifestyle, okay? So anyway, the internet wasn't here for Scrappy shooting his shot at Summer Walker. I wasn't mad at it, okay? Shout out to that. Scrappy need love too, and so does Summer, okay? But anyway, and then I'm not gonna be here that long, y'all. I'm gonna be here for about a good hour, okay? And then I'm gonna get myself up out of here. So, this lipstick is always so weird, you know? It's really cute in person, but it's weird on camera. On camera, it just don't do it. Do it for me like that, y'all. So anyway, shout out to that. Hey, everybody. Shout out to y'all. Happy Friday, y'all. I want y'all to go have a good Friday, okay? It's Friday the 13th. Are y'all ready for y'all Friday the 13th? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Congratulations to Cardi B, who had a baby. Oh my God. Hey, y'all. Happy Friday. Congratulations to Cardi B. She finally announced that she had a baby on September the 7th. So, shout out to her. Shout out to that. Welcome, y'all. Yes. Cardi B had her little baby girl, and she said it's game time. Yeah. Cardi B said she is gonna get busy, y'all. And what she say in her words is crunch time. So shout out to that. We finna get some music. Yeah, we finna get some music. Hey, Livy. I know it. He told me. He told me so. So shout out to that. We talking some Lil Wayne today because that was sad, y'all. It was really sad. Lil Wayne finally spoke on the Super Bowl controversy, y'all, and like, yeah, it was really sad to hear it from his perspective because he kind of thought he was gonna do the Super Bowl, y'all. He did. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hey, everybody. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, okay? It's free. Happy Friday. But again, it was crazy to hear Lil Wayne's perspective, and I kind of feel bad. But again, it was business. And I kind of gotta agree with Joe Budden and his cast, y'all. I really do think it was politics, and it's kind of bigger than Wayne, you know, at this point. It's just sad though, right? Y'all hit the like button. It's sad. It's absolutely sad that Lil Wayne to me was like the sacrificial lamb though, you know, of it all. Hey y'all. Anton, Daddy, Swifty, Akeem. Hey everybody, D-Lace, yeah. Y'all jump in my comments and let me know what y'all think. Or y'all some of the ones who wanted Lil Wayne to perform at the Super Bowl? Cause I understood it completely already off the rip. You can't choose Lil Wayne over Kendrick Lamar, and Kendrick Lamar is having this hype this year. You know, you just can't do that. So like, but again, like I said, it was heartbreaking to hear Lil Wayne speak about it though, because like, child, just like a number. It seemed like he thought he was the one. Yeah, shout out to that. It seemed like he thought he was the one, which is crazy though too, because he also admitted that like nobody really told him he was performing. Uh, to be honest, it don't matter to me. Yeah, I know that's right. It's all about football anyway, right? I think they putting too much into it. Uh, I think they putting too much, on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like Jagged Edge say, don't me, when you put a little bit of in it, yeah, they putting too much in it. Anyway, it's all about football. If you love football, then it really don't even matter like that. Uh, but yeah. I'm happy that Kendrick Lamar gonna do his thing though. Period. So shout out to that. I'm rooting for Kendrick Lamar, but y'all already know I'm rooting for everybody who, you know what I'm saying? Most people who look like that. Wayne had his time. Yeah. I guess his time when he was what, hot? Cause he never got to perform at the Super Bowl yet. You know? But like, yeah, Joe Budden and his his people, like they was talking about it. And we're gonna talk about it in just a minute. But first I wanted to, you know, talk about some other things. So yeah. But we just like the title says, we're definitely talking about Joe Budden, his opinion, Joe Budden and his cast opinion on the whole Super Bowl performance. Okay, Joe Budden basically said he blames Drake. Okay. And I didn't think about it. I did not think about it like that. At first, I was just thinking that like Kendrick Lamar is hot. He's hot right now. He's hotter than Lil Wayne. Um, and that's that, right? Like that's that. Not to mention everybody is saying that the city decides. So the city of New Orleans didn't even pick you, Lil Wayne. Like, come on. Not to mention people are y'all know I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere to get the tea. People are definitely talking about Lil Wayne and his performances. You know what I'm saying? His latest performances. Which I feel like Lil Wayne kind of know. You know, I feel like he kind of know. Maybe he's seen the messages or something. Maybe somebody gave him some feedback because he addressed that. Well, he didn't address that, but he said he working on himself. So, but yes, word on the curb is people were saying that Lil Wayne's latest performances are just like, you know, like crazy. Like he outside in his backyard, you know. Performing for, family or something. Like, yeah, they say Lil Wayne be chilling, okay? Chilling hard. Maybe a little too hard at his performances, okay? So, yeah, that's crazy. But we're gonna talk about that a little bit more. And then let's go ahead and talk about Tamar. I also want to talk about Tamar Braxton today, who continues to embarrass herself online. It's crazy. It's crazy. And it's sad. Okay? Yeah, shout out to that. I mean, depending on who you asking, I said that. Okay? I did. Me. Me, I said that. It's embarrassing and it's sad. All right, I want Tamar to get it together. She was trying to say, it seemed like she was trying to, throw daggers at her YT man. Yeah, the one that she chose and married, according to her this year. By saying he had like calling them shrimp or something like that. And like the joke was on her. Like the whole internet told her to log off. Okay. Yes, it was a mess. I said, ugh. It's not every day that I agree with y'all in these internet streets because the internet be wilding sometimes, okay? Y'all do. But when y'all right, damn it, y'all be right. And y'all was right, okay? I agree. Tamar Braxton definitely need to do something else with her time besides what she doing, going back and forth, Yeah, like a seesaw with this man. This, yeah, her man. Her man. They both need to stay offline. Cause once she say something, here he come. Like I'm tired of it. I'ma tell him, like I used to tell Blueface Mama Carlissa, listen, start the podcast or shut up. It just is what it is. Like we really not here for the back and forth. Especially because the way the blogs like to report on stuff. The blogs like to report on stuff like back to back to back. He said this. She said that. He said this. She said that. Y'all make sure y'all follow my blog on Instagram. It's my comment section, okay? It's just one word. Follow my blog if you looking for something new, something fresh, something different, okay? Because I promise, when I came in the blogging game, one thing I decided that I wanted to do off the rip. Yeah, somebody say rip, off the rip. Was like be different. I didn't want to post what everybody is posting. So like, yeah. I try not to do that, cause that's one thing that I hated about blogs. Like I hated that like you could go to every single blog page and see the same thing at the same time. I didn't like that. Um, and I hate to say it, but I would like to think that I'm one of the ones who started shaking things up a little bit, because I definitely do my blog different on Instagram. I usually don't post what everybody's posting, okay? So yeah. Shout out to that. And hey y'all, hold on. Raspy. Okay, I guess Raspy is having a baby. Ooh, Lord. Raspy is having a baby, it look like. Congratulations to Raspy. I really hope you ready for parenthood, okay? It's a beautiful thing. What was I just about to talk about with y'all? Oh my God. Ray J and Princess Love is a hot topic. And it's crazy because I saw that early this morning on one of the blogs, okay? And baby, I did not steal their content. But basically they posted a recording of Ray J, like talking to his kids. Basically he was talking to his kids, seemingly trying to, I don't know, get them to say that they didn't see something that they really saw, or he was seemingly questioning them about what they saw. That's what I took from it. But I was like, oh Lord, like what is going on? Y'all know I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere to get the tea. So I definitely jumped in the comments because I love me a good comment section. And I'm like, the people in the comments are saying like, they feel like he either, some people felt like Princess Love was probably hitting on him, and he was trying to protect her or something like that. Honestly, I don't know. But I will say this. They need to stay away from each other. Okay? It just is what it is. Cause it's like at this point, it's no love like that. You know, it's no love like that. And like people need to realize sometimes when like other people gotta step in. You know? Does that make sense? Like sometimes other people gotta step in. For instance, if they fighting and arguing, don't come to my house no more. Period. Right, Jay? Like absolutely not. And so and the Shannon Sharp meme. Don't. You know what I'm saying? Like just don't even come over here. How about we do it a different way? You know? Send a nanny. Send them, you know, with the nanny. Or you know, I don't know. Let's get your mama involved, my mama involved. I mean, it has to be like somebody mutual. Y'all know I got a co-parenting show. Like I tell parents this all the time. Like when it gets too bad, right? Then y'all have to put it in somebody else's hands. Okay? It just is what it is. And like, as far as I'm concerned, I thought these folks was happy. Okay? Separate. Separate. But it's crazy though, because it be like that sometimes. You know, obviously somebody's not over it. Obviously somebody's still in their feelings. You know, and I just feel like when it starts to get too bad and y'all go to putting y'all hands on each other, like that's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous. Yeah, we're not together no more, so what's really going on? You know? Shoot. Like, I be dang, I be damn. I'm not gonna be arguing with nobody that ain't my man. Okay. Yeah, so shout out to that. I mean, that's how to me. That's how everybody should operate, kinda. And even men, they should be like, I'm not gonna be arguing with nobody that ain't my girl. You know, so baby mama, please. You know what I'm saying? Type stuff. Like I ain't got it. You know, I just really ain't got it. Let's go ahead and agree to disagree. You know, and I'm gonna go about my way. Go about your day. You know, like when you really, really think about it, like if y'all not together, what is that to argue about? But I know how I go. You know what I'm saying? I know how I go though. I know people argue about everything. School clothes, child support, listen, keeping the kids longer than you supposed to, having them around such and such. Listen, the list goes on and on and on. I get it. And that's why I said when it gets bad like that, though, when y'all don't have no respect for each other, oh, yeah, shout out to me. I did a co-parenting show. It's fire, okay? And I dropped all them type of jewels in it. When you can't get along with your baby daddy or your baby mama, y'all shouldn't be dealing with each other, okay? Period. You know, like just save each other the drama, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not playing either. I'm not playing. I'm serious because y'all don't understand. Some people really don't understand, but the truth of the matter is some people cannot get along. Like some people cannot get along. Some people will never get along, okay? And in that instance, it becomes torture, okay? When you gotta argue with each other all the time and you can't stand each other. Or I take it a step further, when you gotta deal with one another all the time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's okay to say, you know what? You know what? You know what? You got this. I'm gonna go ahead and let you have it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna step back and I'm gonna get whoever involved that I need to get involved, right? To make sure you still able to be a parent to your kid. But like I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one thing. Hey, Shelly Shell, shout out to you and shout out to that. That is one thing that a lot of people don't realize as a parent. Well, a lot of women. I would say a lot of women. Because you got a lot of men who like, they be like, bitch, They be like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got a lot of men who feel like Chris Brown made the song for them. Yeah, Deuces. Oh, what? What? That was dedicated to you type stuff, you know? So a lot of men, they kind of get the assignment for real, but like, no, like, nobody ever says, like, if it's not working, you have other options, if that makes sense to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of women don't know that. But, like, you don't. You don't. You don't have to endure what Princess Love and Ray J is probably enduring right now. They don't, just because they have kids. Now, you can say, you know what? Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? Don't even bother. Like, please, don't call me no more. Don't knock on this door. You know what I'm saying? I'll contact you when we figure it out. You know, we'll be listen. Yeah, like the people say, like when you watching TV, they be like, I'll be in contact. Try to say that. Or, you know, my lawyer be in contact with you. Whole time, child, probably ain't nobody but your mama. You know, your auntie, or I don't know. Some people really got lawyers. So shout out to that too. But like, it won't be me. Okay, how about that? It won't be me. The person that you can't stand so much right now. And the person that you want to just drag through the river. You know? People don't get themselves grace. People don't give themselves time. Baby, listen, y'all don't have time, because I could school you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I could school you on how to deal with a parent from hell. Okay, when you dealing with another parent from hell. Shout out to that. Somebody say from hell. Yeah, Hell. Yeah, for real. Like, ugh, don't even get me started. You girl Shay Renee know how to. Baby, I can school you about dealing with a co-parent from hell. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. It's not fun. It's not fun and it's not easy. But the thing is, people make it way harder than it has to be. Yeah. By just feeling like they gotta deal with stuff that they don't gotta deal with. You don't. You ain't gotta deal with that. Sure. You don't. People be thinking, oh, we got a kid together. He's calling for his kid. So, I mean, for real. So, maybe if you make somebody jump through a couple of Cheerios and a couple of Fruit Loops, you know what I'm saying, to talk to you, then they might actually get their act together, you know. And if not, it's other avenues. So shout out to that. Let me give my co-parenting show a shout out real quick. Um, Anybody, and I don't mean anybody and everybody who might be struggling, or if you know somebody who is struggling with co-parenting, we talking about Princess Love and Ray J, okay? Because they got into it. Sometimes they got into it. The recordings then leaked online. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why the recording then leaked online, because I was wondering that too. I said, now who put this out? Y'all make sure y'all go follow. Well, y'all don't have to follow it, but yeah, I don't. Shout out to that. I'm not never mad at a new subscriber. I have another channel called Commenting W Shay Renee. Okay, and on that channel, I got a couple of videos. It's not even that many. Find the one that says co-parenting. If you struggle with that. And I don't speak from a biased standpoint. I don't speak from a baby mama only. I speak for a parent. You know what I'm saying? And a parent's point of view. So shout out to that. Like, guys, y'all can take my advice as well, you know? Because co-parenting from hell, co-parents from hell, they come from, yeah, here, there, everywhere. Male, boy, girl, you know, it really don't matter. So shout out to that. And child, I'm laying it on thick today. So shout out to that. No, for real. For real though. In a minute I'm about to talk what the title says, Joe Budden blaming Drake them. It's crazy too, because I always say I don't really watch other podcasters and YouTubers and stuff like that. Because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I like to keep it original, right? But, you know, I be here, there, everywhere to get the tea. So, like, it's good to get their perspective sometimes. Because I didn't look at it like that. I just looked at it like, Lil Wayne, boy, get it together. You know what I'm saying? This is Kendrick Lamar. Now don't get me wrong. Love some Lil Wayne, okay? That's my boy. But like now in 2024, I'm not choosing Lil Wayne over Kendrick Lamar. You know, and not in 2024. Yeah. I mean, it just is what it is. So like I say, if I'm Lil Wayne, I understand. You know, you would think he understands business a little better. But again, I'm going to talk about that in just a minute. Y'all give me 1 second. Give me a second. Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is engaged. That's good. How old is Jalen? Jalen look like he should have been married. But congratulations to the lucky lady and man, Jalen Hurts. Let me look him up. Jalen Hurts probably should have been somebody's husband. Shout out to that. Let me look, because he be looking old to me. Oh my God, Jalen Hurts is 26. Child, what they put in his formula? That baby look every bit of 36. Okay, he only 26 years old, y'all. Yeah. Jalen been looking grown. Oh, Lord. But congratulations to him. He engaged. Um, mm, Congratulations to them. And shout out to the y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Jalen Hurts, okay? He a Philadelphia player. So congratulations to them. Yeah. I hope they be like Clarence's parents and have a real good marriage. Okay. Yeah, so shout out to that. But yeah, he's Jalen Hurts. He's taking ladies, like they said, like that little boy said on what's that movie called? I always forget the name of the movie. We say life is like a box of chocolates. But whatever it's called. When he say this seat's taken. Oh, he wasn't playing with that accent. Let me see. Money to blow, getting it in, letting these bills fall all over your skin. I got money to blow. Oh. Oh, y'all, and congratulations to Cardi B. Our girl Cardi had her baby. Congratulations, Cardi. Cardi B ready to do her thing, so you can tell she said it's over. You know what I'm saying? With the little CD symbol. It's over. I think Cardi ain't finna play with it. I think Cardi ain't finna play with it. You know. Like Lola Brooks said. So shout out to that. Let me see. Yeah, I think Cardi finna come get with it. And speaking of Cardi B, let me give a shout out to her bestie, Star. I like Star. I didn't recently started following Star. I started following Star when her baby daddy had started messing with this girl I follow. Yeah, shout out to that. It was just like some mess going on. So I was like paying attention to the mess. But anyway, I ended up liking Star. I like Star. She cool. And I definitely like her and Cardi B's friendship. Star getting ready to turn herself in. I said, oh man, I think she's gonna do a year. That's crazy. You know. Damn. I mean, it's just how you look at it. It all depends on how you look at it, you know. But for some people, time be changing. They, you know, man, it be, uh, turning a world upside down, you know. Cause sometimes they be gone so long and things just change. You know what I'm saying? So much has changed since they left. And speaking of which, I really hope Blueface is able to grab a hold of his stuff, you know, when he gets back. Which I think he'll be okay, but you just never know. You just never know, baby, because time waits for nobody. It really doesn't. So anyway, shout out to that. Cardi B said, yeah, she said it's crunch time. And shout out to her and that. Now, I was happy she posted a picture of Offset in the hospital because, like, I was like, girl, you know what I'm saying? Cardi, don't be, that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. I'm like, don't be getting them dragged, Cardi, you know. And, you know, Cardi, I don't know how to explain it, but I think a lot of people think she not leaving because, you know, she be, to me, still protecting him and kind of defending him on that. I mean, it just is what it is. But like I said, shout out to them. They welcomed a baby girl. And like, yeah, I'm happy she showed a picture of him in the hospital. So people wouldn't be dragging him, you know, thinking that he here, he there, he everywhere walking runways and ain't at the hospital. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that. Because I knew that if he wasn't at the hospital, it's because that's how Cardi planned it, you know? So, yeah. Which he ain't gave her no reason to play it like that, you know? I would say he haven't because um we all know even Cardi says that he loves them kids. You know what I'm saying? He good to them kids. So it is what it is. Let me see. But yeah, so congratulations to Cardi B though, who oh my computer, let me see. My computer time is way off. I have to update that. Why? I wonder why would it be so? Like, yeah, I'm gonna get my son to update that. But anyway, let me see. Yes, superstars. And in a minute, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about Joe Budden. You know, and what you know they had to say. Joe Budden podcast had to say about Lil Wayne. Basically, they said that they feel like it's Drake pop, and I said, oh Lord. Kind of made a little sense. You know what I'm saying? To me, anyway, it did. Kind of made a little sense. It did. Because, hold on. He was basically saying it's bigger than Wayne, and that makes sense. That makes hella sense. Uh, but it's crazy though, cause I'm still trying to figure out why Lil Wayne even thought he was performing in the first place. I mean, enough to cry and stuff. And for it to mess with him so bad. You know what I'm saying? So bad. Lil Wayne said, you know, he really had to get himself together before he even addressed it. You know, that's crazy. We ain't never seen that kind of emotion from Wayne. You know? Shoot. That was crazy to me. Really, really crazy to hear. It was sad. It was really sad. You know, but you know, again, for Wayne to take it as hard as he did, I think he had to have thought he had a shot, you know. But how close? How close could he have had been? Like close enough to like what? Cause he probably hadn't even started selecting what songs he wanted, let alone hiring dancers and all the whole nine. So like I don't know. I don't know. You know? I'm trying to figure out um how disappointing could you have been when you didn't even really have a green light just like that? You know what I'm saying? Wayne even said he didn't even have a green light like that, really. So it's crazy. Um, but Joe Budden and his podcast crew was talking about it, and they basically said they're like, right now, Joe Budden was putting all the blame on Young Money. That was crazy. I ain't had nothing to eat today, y'all. I had me a little snack, but yeah. Um, Joe Budden was putting all the blame on Nicki Minaj and Drake. They said basically it's one of the two. Between all this hell Nicki Minaj been raising with Jay-Z and Drake falling out with the higher ups, which we already knew that. You know, I swear. For people like us who are able to read between the lines, we already knew that. Like, you could tell. Because Drake is that boy. He been that boy. Somebody had to give Kendrick the green light to do what he did. You understand? Yeah. I hate to say it, but they like maybe it's sad. Maybe Lil Wayne was at first. I'll take it a step further. Well, I'm just now thinking about it. That's crazy. Maybe Lil Wayne was gonna do it. But this is before they knew Kendrick Lamar and Drake and all of that was gonna happen. That makes sense too. And Drake gonna come out and say, I turned down the Super Bowl 4 times, acting like he don't care. He don't care. He don't care. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no big deal to him. Which is like, yeah, it's like I don't know, maybe that's his way of telling Lil Wayne, like, I mean, maybe his way of saying, you know, like, I know it kind of got something to do with me, but like, Brody, it's not that big of a deal, you know. Maybe that was his way of telling Lil Wayne that, you know, I mean, but that's you, Drake. You know what I'm saying? That's you. Lil Wayne, on the other hand, he said it means a lot to him to perform at the Super Bowl. He feel like that's the main stage. Maybe he feel like in his career, you know, like that's like another sign of has made it. And I don't know. I would just tell Wayne to keep working. Like he already said he is, you know. Like I mentioned to y'all earlier, people been saying that Lil Wayne isn't that great of a performer lately. And he probably know that, you know, because he said he gonna work on himself, you know, and continue to work. So, maybe he know, you know. But I would just tell him to keep his head up. You know, keep your head up. It's all good. You really do have to know that. And then I'll take it a step further, like, who was that? I want to say 50 Cent. Uh, Dr. Dre. I mean, in other words, some people don't get to do it till they older too. You know, like maybe uh it ain't gonna be now, it's gonna be later for Wayne too. Shoot. Like I wanna say, Snoop. Snoop was older too, I think. Not saying that he ain't, I don't know how many times he done did it, none of that. I'm not getting into it like that, but what I'm saying is, like, it's always later. You know, it's always later. I will say this, though. They ran into the NFL, I think he's the commissioner or something like that, Roger, whoever. And he said he is a Kendrick Lamar fan. You know what I'm saying? He a Kendrick Lamar fan. And it is what it is. He looked forward to seeing him perform, you know, so. But according to Joe Budden, them, they feel like because Drake, that's not funny, for real. I had to giggle because I can't even really believe that. I never said it before. Because Drake is canceled right now. He is. He kind of canceled. The only difference between Drake and DaBaby and Kanye West is they not doing Drake how they did them for whatever reason. They going about it a little different, you know, but it is what it is. Drake is kind of canceled. He is. It's weird. He been dropping music from a burner account. Excuse me, the music ain't sticking. Like, yeah, Drake didn't really made somebody mad. It just is what it is. He have. And I didn't need Joe Budden to tell me that, though. I already knew that. You know, like, you can really tell. You don't go from the status that Drake and the level that Drake is in the industry. You don't go from that. From like, you gotta understand, even when you, like, how can I put it? Like, when they choose you, and they be like, yeah, it's you. You know, it's you. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everything is gonna be just you. You know, like Drake was. They protect you. You know, they come with a whole lot of protection, too. Protection in all different types of ways. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, even from, like, No, you can't drop that on this day, and you can't drop it on that date either. You know, people probably be pushing back albums. I mean, you get to have it your way. You know, it is what it is. And Drake been having. It is what he was having, and you don't go from that to Kendrick Lamar just, just like, man, he treated Drake like a cookie. He crumbled that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't go from that to that. You don't go from that type of power, that type of status to like now somebody, getting at you. Cause like now, if Drake would have never got into it with who we got into it with, Kendrick Lamar would have had to stand down. He wouldn't have never been able to do what he was able to do. In fact, I don't care what nobody say. It's almost like just like I was telling y'all yesterday. When Diddy sued that liquor company, he opened up the gates for the liquor company to say, okay, get him. You know what I'm saying? Get him. Like, go to work. Like, yeah. He don't know who he fucking with type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, Diddy had to fuck around and find out. For real. It is what it is, playing with them people. Same thing with Drake. It's almost like they let Kendrick go like a dog. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like when the daddy said on Friday that dog bit my ass. You know what I'm saying? It's like, for real. Drake is the daddy on Friday. Kendrick is the dog that bit his ass. You know what I'm saying? And the industry... the industry sick Kendrick on Drake. I mean, it just is what it is. And like, I didn't need Joe Budden to tell me that. I didn't. Yeah. So, but this is what Jordan was saying. Joe was basically saying that I didn't piece the puzzle together on my own. Does that make sense? Because Joe Budden was saying that because Drake is into it with the industry people, okay, the ones with the power, more power than him. Yeah, they snatched Lil Wayne right on up out of there, right on up out of the halftime show, like a little puppet. You know what I'm saying? Or a little raggedy doll, raggedy Ann doll. I mean, it just is what it is. And like, it's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's sad too because, again, what's the call of this kind of like, how can I put it? A casualty of war. Like he just in it. But I feel like it's almost like politics, It's just bigger than him. It is. It's bigger than Wayne. Like, I don't feel like Jay-Z could, really save that like that if he wanted to. I don't. Because I really do agree with Joe Budden them. I think somebody is pissed. You know what I'm saying? With Drake right now. It just is what it is. And it's crazy too, because you know how they be like, apologize, just apologize. Like, I don't know what Drake would have to do to get back in them people's good graces too. That's crazy too. Because it be seeming like once they for real, they for real. And it ain't no going back. Can't nobody save you. Yeah, but God. But like, you finna feel the wrath of these people. It just is what it is. And to me, that's how they did Diddy. Child, them folks, I want to say they was not playing with Diddy, but they are not. And that's why I don't care what nobody say. Them rich, powerful MFers, they got to pay attention to what they be doing for real, because just like that dog on the daddy on, just like that dog that beat the daddy on Friday, baby. I feel like all that shit gonna come back and bite you in your ass. You know what I'm saying? So like, Don't put your hands on your woman because you know you're not gonna go to jail. You know ain't nothing gonna happen to you. Cause that's what people be thinking. That's what Diddy used to think. For real. The industry be saving them. It do. They not like regular people. They don't get in trouble like regular people. So they be like, oh, you know, I done got away with hitting it at a party. You know, hitting this woman at a party and then nothing happened to me. Let me see what else I can do. You know, and I feel like that's just how, just like over the years, because I don't think it's just men. I do think men abuse their power way more though, but like, nah. I'm not stupid enough to think it's just men. I think women do stuff too. You know, I just feel like industry people be doing stuff. They do. In my heart of my hearts, I feel like they be doing stuff, right? And they be protected, you know, until not no more. You know, whatever reason, that protection is it wears off. I don't know. I don't know if it wear off. I don't know if they can't. Listen, I don't know what happens, but it all fall down. Just like Selena Johnson said on the Kanye West song, "Child, it all falls down eventually." So like, y'all know my audience know we not no ordinary people, you know. Me and my audience be on a mission to go get us some real money out here. But at the same time, I'm gonna tell y'all, make sure y'all do what's right. For real, make sure y'all do what's right. I do not kill. I don't kill. I don't kill. I don't kill. Do not abuse mentally or physically people just because you can, because that stuff will come back to bite you, I feel like. And I take it a step further. Shoot. Even if you get away with it on earth, you still got to deal with God later. So remember that. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah. According to Joe Budden, they feel like Nicki, you know, who been tripping with Jay-Z, she have allegedly, seemingly, quietly, behind the scenes. And shout out to Nicki Minaj too. Cause you know, a lot of people felt like Nicki look crazy. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. A lot of people felt like Nicki Minaj made herself look crazy taking up for Lil Wayne. I mean, it just is what it is. They did. Listen, I felt like it tarnishes the brand. I mean, it is what it is. I feel like, and that's the truth though. Nicki needs Nicki needs a publicist, right? She do. It just is what it is. I really hate that these people then got away from paying people that they feel like they don't need, because they do. You know, it just is what it is. Because you have a brand, you can't just get online tweeting anything that comes to your mind. You just can't do that. You know, and like Nicki she has a huge brand. She does. She has a huge brand that does really well. But the thing is, it could do even better. You know, and I feel like it could be even bigger if she didn't concern herself with a mess. Or I take it a step further, just do it the way she do it. You know what I'm saying? The way she do it. Like I said, she need a publicist. Because it ain't nothing wrong with putting out a little statement on her, on Lil Wayne's behalf. But the way she did it, you can't just hop online. Oh, fuck them, and they this and they that, and they, like, just, it's not a good look for her, because she in business. It just is what it is. We all know you, Nicki Minaj, and you gonna make your bag regardless, but the bag could be bigger. It could. It's the antics that's stopping it. Remind you, we are working for generational wealth. Everything we do now is for the people that's coming behind us, in our bloodline. So it's like, like, I don't know, be all you can be the best you can be, you know, and that's that. But I do want to give her a shout out for, again, boldly, making a statement and pressing that line for Lil Wayne, and, just being loyal and standing up for what she feel like is right. Because you know how women are. Women will speak their mind. Especially if they feel like the man that they speak in their mind for ain't gonna do it himself, And you see, in other words, I feel like for Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne was just taking too long. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Not only that, a lot of people was like, oh man, if it really hurt him like that, hey, shout out to Black Queen. A lot of people felt like if it really hurt Wayne like that, then Nicki Minaj knew that, and she saw that. And that explains why she went so hard for him, So I get it. I want to give her a shout out for that. It is what it is. But two things can be right at the same time. And the truth of the matter is, like, that was real. I respect the loyalty, of it all. But at the same time, hey, Poopa Star, happy Friday. Have an amazing day. I'll take a step further and make sure you have an amazing weekend. But yeah, shout out to Nicki Minaj though, who, held Lil Wayne down through it all. Like, she didn't even got into it with Stephen A. But like, according to Joe Budden them though, she part of the reason too. That Nicki Minaj is also part of the reason why Lil Wayne isn't performing, and I can believe it. And it's crazy too, because I be thinking they don't even defend each other like that. And when I think about it, they really shouldn't. Shoot, it is what it is. Like, do you know? In other words, Lil Wayne, he been quiet throughout the whole Kendrick Lamar and Drake stuff, right? I mean, he said a little something, but it wasn't even enough to make a buzz. So with that being said, respectfully, you know what I'm saying? He knew to stay out of it, and it's crazy too. Because he might have been staying out of it for this reason, because he was trying to perform at the Super Bowl. I mean, it just is what it is. But I get it. Even Drake has not spoke about that, which is crazy to me. I mean, he really hasn't spoke about Lil Wayne not being able to perform. All he said was, I done turned it down. And like I said, I think that was his way of saying, I think that was, hey, Joey, I think that was that. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Please, please, please. And happy Friday to y'all, too. I think that was little Drake's way of saying, I don't know. It is what it is. But, like, people feel like it's his fault. But, yeah, I like how I don't know. I guess they be protecting their own brands by not speaking, Hey, Joey. Shout out to Joey from London. It's crazy. It's really crazy though, y'all. But like, yeah, y'all make sure y'all have a great weekend. I think I'm coming back. I think I'm gonna take a small break, and then I'm gonna end up coming back probably like in an hour, y'all. So I'll be back. But if I don't come back, it's because like the news wasn't newsing. It is what it is. I'm a content creator. Listen, I'm creative. I got this. But at the same time, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you wanna be with me. So shout out to that. Yes, Joey. I'm a blogger. So I have a blog on Instagram, okay? It's called My Comment Section. It's all one word. I do not know how to link my stuff. It's crazy. But it's okay. The platform will grow. The bag will come. And I'll have like editors, all kinds of people. Yeah. So shout out to that. We'll have everything we need soon, Pooper Stars, okay? Including the 30K subscribers by this year. This year we'll have that, okay? We're gonna have, so y'all make sure y'all continue to hit the like button. Y'all make sure y'all continue to come through. Y'all make sure y'all continue to support, okay? I appreciate you all, and I love y'all too. I especially love y'all for loving me. Hold on. I do have an errand to run. Yeah, I do. I have an errand to run, so I guess I'll do that during this hour, and then I'll come back. I think I will come back, y'all, because it just only feels right. I might not come back till the evening or something. I want to give the news time to news. It just is what it is. But yeah, we talked about all the topics. If you just got here, hit the rewind button. You'll be part of the replay gang now. Yeah. So shout out to that. Replay gang is in the building. And yeah, Pooper Stars, I will see y'all later on. Y'all make sure y'all turn on y'all bell notifications so y'all know every time I'm live. Okay? Bye, everybody. Happy Friday. See y'all next time. Oh, in the comment section. It's called My Comment Section, Joey. Let me see. Oh no. Hold on, I'm gonna do it. But it's called My Comment Section. It's all one word, okay? I made it easy for y'all. Y'all make sure y'all follow my blog, okay? To stay up to date on everything, the daily news, okay? I do daily drops on my blog. I try to. When I'm not blogging, I'm here with y'all, okay? If that makes sense. So if you don't see me posting a lot, it's because I'm on YouTube a lot. It just is what it is. I be having to take care of my business. So shout out to that. Let me see. Here I go right here. Let me drop it in the chat. Let me see. It's called My. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all follow me. I appreciate you all. And I will see y'all later on in my next video. Okay, y'all?